be trapped in time or place, the refusal to move due to fear, self-induced paralysis, running in place, and not living your full potential. Okay. With careful fingers, God molded and sculpted me in my mother's womb. He breathed his eternal breath in me in my mother's womb. He anointed and blessed me, whispered his undying love for me. He couldn't take his eyes off me in my mother's womb. With holy hands he held me. He rocked me and caressed me. He even shed a tear for me in my mother's womb. And then he gave me wings. You see, like a bird, God designed us to fly, to spread our spiritual wings and soar the limitless sky. It was predestined that we should live this freedom for all of our days, moving boldly and fearlessly in all of our ways, adhering to boundaries that only God himself has set, but somewhere along the way, I began to forget how to use my wings. What happened to my wings? My nose is trying to excuse me. Tissue, thank you. I'm sorry. No. All right. Let me start. What happened to my wings? It's as if I gave permission to someone or something to clip them, to mutilate, destroy, and to rip them right off of my back. My feet no longer able to leave the ground. I believe the lie of gravity that pushed and held and weighted me down, coldly stared me right in the eye, and with the most venomous words said, "Silly fool, people can't fly." But that was a lie, because my God said I could fly.
That's right.
Now, by forgetting the power that was implanted inside, I made it easy for insecurity, fear, and pain to reside. They wasted no time in taking total control of my mind, my body, and my very soul. Like a broken bird, they caged me and threw away the key. And I shed a tear, for I knew that this was not my written destiny. I was trapped in this cage with no way out. Help me, God, I tried to shout, but to my dismay, nothing came out. I shook those iron bars, trying to break free. I was slowly losing my sanity. I began to understand why the caged bird has to sing. It's just trying to drown out that terrible sting of being stuck. And there are so many things that render us stuck. I'm talking about stuck in unforgiveness that traps us in the past, and stuck in anger that causes relationships not to last. Stuck in playing the victim. It's always who done us wrong, boring everyone around us with that same old tired song. Stuck in fear and insecurities that trap us in our comfort zone and plays with our head when we're all alone. Stuck in shame and stuck in doubt. They whisper to us that there's no way out. I was so tired of being stuck. And just when I thought I couldn't take another day, I hear a jingling of keys coming my way.
All right.
Now I try to act cool like my cage didn't exist. She asked if I need help, but pride makes me resist.
Ooh.
Then she gets in my face without batting an eye. Listen, sister girl, don't try to lie. I've been watching you for quite a while as you hide behind your plastic smile. You don't think I see this cage that you're in? And the fact that your heart and spirit are broken? Just stop the charade, because I ain't going nowhere. I'm on assignment from God to get your stuff butt out of there.
Go.
A long time ago, and I never really knew what it was for. But now I understand it was created to open up your very door.
All right.
And then she stopped and looked at me real hard and said, I can't want this more than you. You gotta want this key to turn, because nothing's gonna change until the day you learn that God did not create you to be stuck. Well, with a nod of my head, she turned the key, and I accepted the truth that set me free. But don't think the story's over. No, there was still a lot of work to be done. Because like they say, you gotta learn to walk before you try to run.
All right.
So for months, I exercised my wings each and every day. And guess what? My sister friend was there with me every step of the way. Then one day she looked at me and said, I think it's time you try to spread your great big glorious wings and take to the big blue sky. So I closed my eyes and I let everything within me go. I could feel all the poison toxins just begin to flow out of me. And when I came to myself, I realized that my feet were no longer touching the ground and my body was being lifted up, upward bound. I was so excited to be flying again, as free as I could be. And I humbly whispered, thank you, God, for my sister and her divine. You
Oh, it will be. It will be. I'll send you the link.
Amazing, amazing.